I think all of us, I may be wrong on this point, but I think whatever the endeavor, I think all of us admire somebody that was doing what we want to do when we come up. You know, if you, you know, I think it's somebody that you became attached to that was doing what you want to do. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And whether it's a newspaper man or whether it's a photographer or whether it's whatever it is, you know, that you do, somebody was doing it before you.
Yes.
And because of that person doing, you kind of look up to that person. That's the person that gives you your little energy, you know, to do what you. Well, Nat Cole, I wanted to do what he was doing because he sang, true enough, but he played those tasty things behind his singing. And a lot of people didn't realize, but Nat King Cole was a hell of a pianist.
Yes.
You know, we all know him by his singing.
Yes.
You know, I mean, but he was a tremendous pianist.
Yes. And
You know
Art
what I mean?
Tatum.
Now that's God you're talking about now. See, you got to watch your language.
That's what my husband said.
That's what he's telling you, right?
Yes.
No, that's God.
Yes.
And, I mean, and everybody knows that. Even the long hair cats. You know.
Yes.
No, Art Tatum, he was something special, babe. I mean, and it'll be a long, maybe another century before somebody come along like Art Tatum. I mean, there's some guys. Don't get me wrong. There are many great pianists, but not Art. Art Tatum is just that little hair above everybody. You know.
Yes, and I understand. I know that you said that you played the clarinet when you were in school, but that you loved Artie Shaw.
That's right.
Yes.
I think, you know, because I was a weird kid because, you know, everybody was saying, oh, man, you know, you don't know what you're talking. Benny Goodman is a cat, man. Benny Goodman is a cat.
Yes.
I said, no, Artie Shaw can play everything Benny Goodman can play, and with more feeling.
Yes.
With more feeling to what he... Artie Shaw touched your soul when he played. I mean, to me, now, that's just to me. I know some people totally disagree. But I've heard him play, like he played Stardust, make you cry.
Yes.
You know, just make you want to cry. It's amazing. When I talked to him, when I went out to his house and I said to him, I said, you know, I can never understand. God gave you such a great talent. How in the hell could you just walk away like it was nothing? And he said, well, you know, Ray, you might not understand this. He said, but I had so much pressure on me, you know, back in the early 50s. And I think he was talking about the MacArthur thing. Or
yes.
Whatever thing. But he said, I just said to myself, I don't need this. I got all the money I'll ever need. I don't have to. And he told me that to my face. You know, but you know, I'm thinking, here's a guy. I mean, how can you walk away from something when you are so talented in it? When you, I mean, it was only one Artie Shaw, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
You know? But he, you know, and until this day, you know, I'm still a true fan of Artie Shaw.